Where am I? It's been so long. It's been 9 days since D&D. Please, I'm stuck in this infinite hell of non-D&D. My existence only exists in this stream. Once the stream ends, I cease to exist. Help me. Oh, welcome to D&D. It's time for Edge's Fallacy. they It seems that this may be their season finale before well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Probably kidnap them again. Yeah. But yeah, D&D. We got the cool one. A good old announcement, the usual. There we go. All right. And my stomach hurts. I got stomach ache. Stomach. Oh god, I hope that's not bad. But my tummy hurts. I ate energy drink. Yes, ate. I just took the can itself and swallowed it whole, and that was how I won. Anyway, I stopped delaying session now. Yep, that's my viewpoint, correct? And yeah, we can just unmute and look at everyone and laugh at them. Ha ha ha. Cause they're all dead.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Anyway,
You
I'm
live
streaming.
filming.
Yes, I'm live and
Wow.
filming, so you cannot say ooh anymore. So
Ooh,
I'm going to kill you all. Alright, so
Whoa.
1 second. I will put on better music than just random animals because I like my ambience still now.
No, not sleepy time crickets.
Yeah, it's not sleepy time crickets. It's time for you just started your campaign music. Alright.
We start from level 1 again?
Damn it, no.
you
Yeah.
wake up.
It was
Yeah.
all a dream.
Entire time.
Yes.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. So, as Void, I'm going to now hand it over to my Codium friend, and now it will be them.
Right, last session, all of you started in a weird sort of place. Specifically, as you fought against the Greek King. It's as you all fought against the Greek King. Suddenly, as you managed to beat him, and eventually with the puppeteer, you were able to win. Poggins.
I'm still using the voice model now.
Poggers.
But, wait, was my voice model working?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was really
Good.
weird to hear that voice say poggers.
Yes, it's just like,
You now.
Morgan
Anyway.
Freeman.
so, as you were fighting the Greek King, Puppeteer appeared. You fought against the Puppeteer, Poggers. A bunch of altos appeared in the air and started anime fighting up above, while you continued to fight the Puppeteers down at the bottom. It was pretty cool. Malto got rid of one of them as well, and the other one you were able to fight against, and Sylvanas decided to track the origin now and go fight the funny puppeteer that was apparently controlling all the others. Where you found that it was by a weird gem. Going with Unga Bunga Brain, you did exactly what Kahali wanted to and broke the gem. Causing you to ascend to godhood. And you were able to fight back the puppeteer with your newfound godhood. However, you disappeared back into back here without your weird divinity that you were just undergone. Ugh, weird. The Archmage called off the assassination, saying that he was done with everything anyway, and he said he'll meet you all back at the place. He didn't take you back, but you'll have to find your way back. Somehow. So yes. Welcome. You went outside. It's no longer gold. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, hang on. Why is that not gone? Right. Okay, never
There's
mind.
even a rainbow.
Yeah,
Double
Wow.
rainbow. What could it mean?
you did it.
Yeah.
You beat them. Yeah. You happy with yourself?
Sure.
Good.
What?
Good enough.
So they just left us high and dry, huh?
hmm
It would seem so. Guess we should make our way back to the port and get going then.
Oh yeah. Should we tell that should we tell that person that we helped at the port about maybe that one of their relatives was there?
I think that's a wise
Yeah.
idea.
You know, like Sir Lawrence guy. Apparently it was his relative at the port that we talked to.
It sounded like he may have wanted to see her.
Yeah. Sucks that he didn't.
Corn, if you're saying something, we can't hear it.
Yeah, I was like, are you gonna say anything, my guy? Uh-oh.
You,
Ah, yes, you see that that Sylvanus's jaw dislocates from their body.
Hola? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, we can hear you now.
Okay.
All is well.
I was just gonna say, now that we're all here, so what happened to you, Dust? You disappeared almost instantly. And then
Do I
just
have
came
it?
back.
I don't think I have any memories, right, Void?
Yeah, no memories. You just remember this weird manta ray thingy trying to steal it from you.
She's like, I don't remember. I just got here.
I see.
Well, maybe we'll figure it out later. We're glad you're back anyway.
I have just a small blank in the memory. That's not concerning, right?
yeah, not concerning that you got teleported off somewhere and had your memory erased.
No,
Yeah.
not concerning at all.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
your friend.
unusual. It's not unusual
Right.
for any of us to suddenly disappear and reappear at any given
Any given
moment.
time.
Mhm.
Indeed.
Never happened to me.
I
You
think
turned
it's
into
just-
goop. Close enough.
Yes,
I was
very
still
true.
there though. Just in liquid form.
Were you though?
Also very dead.
Yeah. I mean, like, if I turned into dust, no pun intended. If I turned into dust almost immediately and I was still a pile on the ground, am I still technically there?
I don't think so.
Anyway, wait, if the Greek King's magic has been dispelled, does that mean that that elf lady is free?
I hope not.
Don't remind me.
Oh boy.
I
We
hope
can just
that-
skip the town. Let's just head to port.
That marks off one thing off my
Yeah.
bingo.
Yeah. Oh wait, we still have this necklace, and then I pull out this necklace full of the teeth. What the heck do we do with it?
should
Let's just keep
hide
it. You
that
never know.
somewhere.
You never know when we might need it.
But is
Yeah.
it really worth using someone's life force to cast a spell?
I don't know. Sometimes you're in a pinch and it doesn't matter. Because maybe sure somebody else dies, but then you're still alive.
That kind of makes sense.
Well, Helga is no longer. I don't know what was really happening with Helga, but magic seems to be fine now, so for now.
Well, yeah, but you can probably use it, cast spells without spell energy in you. You know, Cast
Ma-
without spells. Use them as spell slots.
Maybe we can give them to Dust and Evelyn so they may be able to cast spells in a pinch, just in case.
I think you have
Or-
to be a
Alright,
spellcaster
but-
already to use them.
Oh,
Only as a last resort. It doesn't sit well with me.
fair enough. Well-
Whatever.
Does anyone else have anything to do before we head back home? Home, quote unquote.
That place is not home, but it is a place too. But it is a safe, quote unquote, safe place. I don't know. I kind of don't want to work with this Archmage guy anymore.
Do we know how to get back to the university?
Oh.
Uh,
Ah.
mm,
Let's
I don't
see
know,
if
he
you
just
remember what I
teleported
said
us
2
back.
weeks ago.
I'm sure we'll find a way.
I mean, we can just fly to the city first, right?
Oh yeah, we should do that first. Maybe they have a way to get us back.
We should. Shouldn't we talk to the folks down at the town first
Ex-
before leaving? Anyway.
except for that one lady. You know the one.
I mean, we're no longer contracted by the Archmage since we're done now, right?
I suppose you make a fair point, Dust, but
I check
Yeah,
the
but we
world
s-
mark.
down.
We fulfilled our end of the bargain.
The
Yeah,
Lord Mark
but
is still there.
we still have his power.
God,
So
fuck.
I guess technically we still have to receive payment.
Mm.
So we
True.
can't kill her.
Transaction
Sag.
pending.
Transaction pending on your credit. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go to the town.
To go.
I'll move Dust.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's not. Hang on, I gotta act like Dust when they move.
Dust
Wait,
is being puppeted by the puppeteer.
you can't fly,
A big
right?
bad puppeteer.
Oh yeah, they can fly, but they don't fly because Dust thinks flying is cringe, right, Dust?
Nope.
You're
Yeah,
meant to
Dust
agree with
has
me.
120 flying speed. Let her fly. Let my one character that can fly, bitch.
For some reason, as Dust tries to fly, the DM grabs them by the scruff of the neck and pins them down to the ground. Okay, well,
No.
Oh my
get
god.
along.
Can't have them flying 600 feet into the air again, so that
We can't have them drop the rat onto a
Maple.
spike anymore.
Look,
no
Maple,
fun
I can show
allowed.
you. I can show you token,
No
Maple.
more
I'm
rat.
Dust now. All right, Buckshot
Not like
up here.
this.
I'll move you in. Let's see if we get a cool loading screen. Oh boy,
Woo.
who's cleared their cache?
Void wants the
300
bingo spot. Void wants the bingo spot.
Yeah,
300 minutes of loading.
Yep, I want that bingo spot.
It loaded quickly. I didn't
Wow.
clear my cache.
I was like, this is a first.
Are you all
It's
in?
uploaded. Wait a minute.
I
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't even
Oh,
started
goddammit, this is
loading.
the elf village.
I haven't even.
It's the funny.
Yes.
Yeah, I
There are
haven't
so
even
many
started
wheels.
loading, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh. I took care of you.
Uh.
Oh wait, hang on. I was meant to imprint onto map. Onto error map. Is it now doing it? This one?
No,
I think
And-
you may have to wait. It might
Oh, yeah.
be.
I have to leave and rejoin. Oh my God.
That's a bingo spot.
Yeah.
Bingo.
That's my bingo spot. Alright, hang on. I'm just
Oh,
where is my
64.
bingo? There it is. Alright. So
Wait,
let's see.
Are you
Max
actually
struggles.
playing bingo right now.
Yes, we
Yeah.
have an Edge's Fallacy bingo. It
What?
got put in spoiler channel.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
God
it is-
fucking damn it.
I'm currently going through. The map struggles to load. I've got one down. All right. Let's see, which one was the other one?
The session doesn't end up being the finale.
Uh,
That's a pretty
Somehow.
funny one.
Somehow it won't
Oh,
be.
yeah.
We'll do something stupid.
I mean, I guess you mentioned God moment, huh?
So that is God moment
Yeah.
already
Yeah, I guess that one counts. Let's see. I
Are
mean, you
people
may
still
clear out.
petrified?
People people are no longer petrified, so that it's already a mark off the.
A handful of these are, concerning. Considering Void made these.
I didn't make them. Johnny did.
Who did? Oh,
Johnny Tugs. There we go. I'm already hovering over. They killed a priestess. Bingo.
not yet.
I love the one that's specifically made for
Specifically made for the funny.
Shu. Yeah, reunite with reunite with Lily and the little eyeshadow.
Yes, one of them is already complete. Also, are you loading in distant?
Currently says loading campaign.
Okay, should just stay a bit for that. I'll drag your tokens along if you want to watch Six stream. Because I think they just went on ahead. Yes.
Where the heck did Corn go?
I am
We're
down
Where's your
over
kid?
here.
They're
Oh.
We're
down here.
posted up outside.
We're about to burn this whole place to the ground.
We
Basically-
bonk walked over here.
As basically as you begin to walk towards the back towards the beginning area again, where you had seen the priestess, you see Salentus Lord. So basically, she makes her way in as you're approaching. Same with Elkin. They seem to be open
we
as
crippled that man.
as you all approach. The other guards will look toward you and give you a respectful sort of nod.
They respect us for once.
You did good
You
for a
know what?
human.
Not human anymore. Not human anymore.
I give them
Yes.
no response.
Do I know that I've been divinitified?
I mean, yes, you know about the funny divinity, but you don't have it at the moment. Like it was gone as soon
Okay,
as you
that's-
were there.
Yeah, that's good enough.
As you walk on in, you basically hear a conversation going on midway through. Salentus seems to have somewhat of a worried expression going, "Are we really going back to war already? As we just had an entire situation down by the beach and all that with the dragon. Oh yes, of course we have to continue the war. Ah, dear Ferradin is paying us a lot for it."
Sheridan's dead.
The entire room just turned to you when you mentioned that.
Oh,
That's
Hey, guys.
preposterous. You're mentioning that the king is dead? I was just on communication with them, actually. Is that such a bold-faced lie? I shall have a look at
Oh.
since you did help a bit.
wait a minute. The king is. Oh no, this poor lady. Oh no. She doesn't
You might be-
know.
I think you might be being swindled there.
Oh,
'Cause we-
preposterous. Nothing can
'Cause we're told-
swindle me. I'm an elf after all.
We were told by the Archmage themselves, right? That there was dead?
Oh, well, I guess he's lying, since now he's our enemy. Huh. Normally we would arrest you on the spot for being so aligned with him, but since you had saved our kind, I guess I could just be thankful. Although I will not say thank you.
Well, yeah, we already knew you were gonna do that.
Yes. Well, reward, you can keep that amulet that I gave you. I don't really need it now or anything. I can always make more. As for the others of you, just get off this island, I would recommend. After all, soon there's gonna be much more of a bigger war.
Are you still trapped in here?
Oh, no. Thanks to your help, the rune was dispelled, or the gold had mounted. Sadly, we couldn't keep it. And, yes, I thank you for your aid. But I'm not going to thank you.
I go up to Lynn and I'm like, you think the guards would go after me if I force key?
I'll just psionically reply, that sounds like a terrible idea. And a waste of our time.
Alright.
We came here to
What?
speak with Salatis anyway, so we should talk
Oh.
to her and then move out anyway.
Yes. Well, I wasn't expecting you to want to talk to a half-breed. Alright, may you have your conversation, but not in here. I really don't want to see, your unelvish dribble.
Can I try and contact the Archmage? Like in my brain? Or is he down for the count?
He's down for the count at the moment.
Sag. Right.
Rather wish I had feeble mind.
Well, alright, we'll discuss about this later then after I've talked, but we should not be going to war straight away. Our resources are already gone, and I fear that we may lose this war that you are so obsessed about.
Wait,
Bye-bye.
wait.
Hmm?
Can I take an insight check on the guards? Are they ready for a coup?
Sure,
Are they
you can-
ready to fuck her up?
Okay, 19 insight for a total of 20.
I also have advantage on insights because of my other sword, I believe.
Roll a 20.
Alright, hang on then. You rolled a 19 already. You're not gonna roll anything higher.
Roll a 20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bingo
bitch.
spot.
Okay.
Dang, you almost got a bingo spot with that too.
Well,
Oh no.
Rolled that one.
with a 20 insight, what you can tell from the guards, they're very tired. They literally have just been in a fight with an entity stronger than a god. Half of them had already been petrified. Like, some of them still have, like, missing limbs and such from their petrification, but they're being forced to work because it's their job. You know.
Okay. Like, can I martial check what level she is, or what level she is and what her HP is?
Okay, hang on. Let's make a martial
Uh-oh.
check. How about
Ooh.
Sag.
4.
Fuck.
She has 4 HP.
She's weaker than you.
Look. Let's fuck up Locovex again.
Just like
Listen.
No.
every person in this room is weaker than you. That's all I can really tell you with a full martial because you're level 20.
Let's do the funny when I don't know. Let's do something funny later. If you guys want.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
as you leave,
We'll save the
Alkin
funny
will
for later.
start up as usual.
When we've long rested and we get our reward from the Archmage.
No,
Then-
then
then we
we've
can
left.
kalinka.
We've left the island by then.
Oh right, shit.
That's okay.
Oh, wow.
We can always come back.
Their spells can range 1 mile.
No, but they're weak now.
That is true. They are weakened.
Wait. Well, didn't Melto say we get to keep half of our levels, so we'd still be level 10.
Maybe they'd be
Yeah.
too powerful by then, though.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the
Every
thing.
level
Why
above 10 is very significant, though.
why do you even care
True.
about Locovex?
Cause she's a bitch.
Who died?
It's not about the fact that we care about Locovex. It's about that she's a bitch.
Yeah, she's
I mean,
a
that's true. But
like You know, Locavex is like a secondary problem. The real problem is that this lady exists.
Anyway, as you're leaving, you just hear Alkun just go, anyway, about the gold crisis. Because of that entity, we're able to restock our treasury, and with that, we'll be able to buy more equipment. Yeah, basically he's talking about warship, but so let's just walk out and basically give a sigh and is just going, so what was it that you need to discuss with me, heroes?
We were fighting the Greed King. We had some unexpected visitors. A gentleman by the name of Sir Lawrence was among them. He said he
Oh.
was related to you.
Oh, believe father was talking about that with me. Grandpappy Bellamore, yes. I know of them. They're well, they're my grandfather.
Oh, well, he wanted to come here, but because of the situation, he had to kind of get sucked up back into the portal, so we thought we'd give you his regards instead.
Shame I couldn't meet him. Well, could I at least know what grandpappy looked like?
Do I have minor illusion?
He was missing a head.
He was missing a head, just... What?
He's alive, don't worry.
Oh, right, he's undead. Well... Huh.
Can I use, like, summon construct to make, like, a clay construct that looks like him?
I mean, you have mold earth, so you could just make a stone statue of him.
I could do
Yes.
that, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Alright, put up. Yeah, a shape peering on the dirt. Okay. So you show a very armored man with flame and such as she'll look down and go, oh. Well, that makes this a lot more interesting, huh? I've met this person before. Well,
You have?
yes. I did actually meet this undead in the past. A few years back, a Dullahan, that may have been Grandpappy, came across. He looked very lost and such, and, well, he wanted to make a prayer to the goddess of life and death. I think it, helped him with his journey a bit.
Well, he did seem to be a paladin of Vera.
Yes, I was...
Just he did, call down the blessing, and somehow she answered him and gave him the ability to kill everything in one shot for a while,
Oh, well, that's a lot more than what was normally. Well, here, he would just use the power of the Elvish fire to, allow the tenants to not go in place upon his godhood and such. Well, his oath.
Hopefully you two can reunite again sometime then.
Yes, I should be able to contact him with Ascendant if I've already met him before.
Oh, and, if you need help with this whole situation, don't be afraid to send us a message either.
I'll be sure to remember that. But for now, it seems that I'll have to deal with most of the tradesmen and such. A lot of the visitors of this town and such made their way out ever since the war, and, well, the priestess wants to start it up again, so, well, I'll have to make sure that supplies are delivered.
What's
Can
the...
we telepathically link? I don't remember if that's a thing in this party.
That is not
Can
a thing
we?
in this party. That is greed.
I
I
look at Lay. I look at Lay with like eyebrows up and down, and then pointing to my head.
uh telepathically, what do you want?
Who? 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 Who?
I already said to Val that this is a terrible idea.
But think about it. We can just replace the priestess with Salat. Oh, okay, fine. I'll ask a few questions first. Solantis, what do you think the high priestess offers you guys? Just curious.
Oh, you're interested in knowing what the priestesses are?
Yeah. Why are
What-
they so great? Or
What
whatever.
what does this one specifically offer?
You
Yeah,
hear
this
like
one specific.
you hear slight muttering behind you from the guards, speaking in Druidic.
What
No,
do you-
not Druidic, Elvish.
Can I perceive? Can we perceive, please?
You don't know Elvish.
Sag. Wait, I think I know that.
Do I not
Wait.
know Elfish?
No, never
Oh.
mind.
I don't think you do.
Is there a languages button?
What?
No. Okay, let me check my actual character sheet.
No, I only know Celestial and the other one.
Sag. Are they talking about us, or do they look like they're talking about the lady inside?
They're just talking.
Oh.
You can't really tell. They're just whispering.
Val know Elvish. Val does know Elvish.
I guess.
Ooh.
All right, let me put on my Elvish accent then, as basically what you hear is. Oi, they're talking about our priestess, aren't they? Bit of a twat, aren't they?
God.
Yep, cheerio. Pop top.
I can also understand the Elvish. Hell yeah.
Ah, they're a bit of a
Hey.
boppers, aren't they?
What?
Hey.
I like
Hey.
look back at them. I'm like, what?
even understanding Elvish, the Sultanas will just tilt his head.
Don't think I quite understand their dialect.
Same here. What's a pop pop? What's a pop pop? All I'm getting is
well,
K-pop.
If you're wondering what about the priestesses, well, they're the councils of the races. There's different kinds. There's the Dark Priestess, and then, of course, the High Priestess, which is one of the High Elves. Different ones, different kinds. They're the ones who are usually determined over which district of each priestess is. For example, the priestess in there is the Wood Priestess, so she governs over the Wood Elves, such as me, who is half Wood Elf.
So what makes her so special? Why was she chosen?
Oh, well, of course, it's because, well, the priestess is blessed by the highest priestess, also known as the magician. With their power, they're capable of keeping the island afloat. If
Did one of the priestesses recently pass away?
oh yes, one of them was murdered, sadly, and luckily we were able to vote for a new one to rise up among the Elvish kind, but it did take a while, and the island was a bit unstable because of it, but it will heal, of course. I wouldn't recommend talking too much about a murder of a priestess, though, since it's a bit of a taboo around here.
Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anybody there to protect her.
What?
There wasn't anybody there to protect the priestess.
Yes, her guardsmen and stuff were outside while she was in her bedroom, and she was murdered. Assassins, of course, that we believe, but we never found the killer.
Right.
Why couldn't you guys just revivify her or something?
That's because they were killed by a Magnus blade.
Enough
I
said.
see.
Got it.
You weren't able to find the killer? You didn't get any help for that?
Well, we were supposed to have some help, but apparently the help that was sent to us, they mysteriously disappeared.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
That
Ah,
would have
I'm
been
sh-
us.
Mm.
Stu's
Mm.
just gonna look around the group with like a nervous expression.
Apparently there was an accident with the, with the Fey mines and such, and it caused an explosion. A lot of people died.
Is it
We all
related
look-
to a fountain?
Yes, Fey mines. There's a few places and such have them, and they're a wellspring of magic. Simply drinking the liquid from there can make me go a lot more charismatic. But if you destabilize it a bit, it can eventually cause a mana explosion and cause a general area about, I guess about a mile radius or so would implode.
How unfortunate. If
Yes.
only
Sounds like
we
some
could.
idiots.
If...
Dust has no clue.
Oh, all right, Dust
This
isn't
like,
there
sounds like an
technically.
idiot.
I'll just psionically say it was us.
Dust gives you the eyebrow. She's like, "What the fuck are you guys on?"
Yes, it did take quite a while to report to the families and such that all went missing, and tragic time, but, well, they happen when you have unstable magic around.
Did anybody get
Oh,
back
Nod
from there?
solemnly.
I do believe that, one of them did, yes. One of our noblemans from the High Council.
I see.
I'm sure it will.
And
I'm sure he's fine.
did he say anything about the group of people he was working with?
Oh, yes, the owner of the House of Prosperity, did mention that people were stuck in the Feywild, and that, well, he told them that, well, that he would be going and let them meet up at a town, where, of course, he could take them out and save them. But, well, when we went to the Feywild to go pick them up, we didn't find them.
That is
Lying
unfortunate.
motherfucker.
I'm sure they're somewhere safe.
I mean,
Stu's looking at everybody and looking at herself, and she's like, "Yes, totally fine. 100% fine."
Yeah, we had to we had to put him under a zone of truth, because at first we thought that he was, like, lying and such, but Zone of Truth was able to determine that there indeed were survivors that needed helping, but we were attacked by a T-Rex. Tragic time, and luckily, though, we were able to get out before it could consume us.
a T-Rex? You sure it wasn't? You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
Outside of the topic, what's the public perception of our little priestess friend over there? Just whispering to her.
Oh, well, I guess it would be the same amount that people would have respect towards, like, a king. A bloodline, a vote of democracy and such towards, these kinds. Some people, of course, don't really agree, as she, like, whispers to you, but majority vote and such, so, yes.
Wow.
Okay,
Pretty
but,
positive, I
like-
would guess.
Like, Val gets in closer. Like, actually, like, how do you feel about her?
Well, I tend to be of the neutral party. I don't really have an opinion, as long as I can get my work done.
Insight.
Okay.
Nice.
Hmm.
Uh,
That's a big insight.
why the hell would she lie to you?
She's indifferent. Dang it.
All right.
She's a neutral party.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was just wondering if
You-
she just harbored an intense amount of
You can be
resentment for.
a neutral party and not like her.
Yeah, but she doesn't really have an opinion because of the fact that, like, you know, she does her own work. She's not really into the politics. She's a tradesman.
I'm going to approach this random guardsman. And I'm going to speak in. I'm just going to speak in Elvish. Hey, you have been working here for quite a while. Wait, I need to speak in a British accent. Oh, you've been working here for quite a while. What is your opinion on the priestess over there?
Oh, yeah, and then about a good old topper over there. Well, you see, it's a bit of a, how should I say, a bit of a, if you really understand. After all, she's a bit of a boffin.
What?
I bought him. What the fuck is that word? A boppin. What's a boppin mean?
Boffin. You know, a nerd.
Ah, nerd. I see. Is that all?
Yeah, she's a bit of a tosser, but that's about it.
What's your opinion on her wanting to go to war again after all this?
She's really going to war already, just because we're, I didn't know about the war.
Oh, well, you best tell your guardsmen friends that your priestess wants to go to war, just to prepare them, quote unquote. You know, of going to war almost immediately after a horrific battle. You know, it's what she wants. She is the priestess, after all.
She'd have to bring it up with the vote with the other priestess, and after all, they're a bit of a gits, aren't they?
Yeah.
All that politics with all that and all that.
Nah, politics is just fucking stupid. Yeah. All right then.
Anyway, see ya.
I only understood half of the Elvish. I say to Val.
I barely understood any of it. Anyways, we kind of owe our lives a bit to your grandfather, so just, you know, if we could help in any way.
Yes,
I'm sure a favor to you would be a favor to him.
Yes, I do not need help for now. I can handle myself quite well. But if I'm ever in such trouble and stuff, I'll be sure to contact you. After all, a lot of people are after me because of my father's work, so it would have nice to know that such powerful entities would behind my back.
Anyway, now rest and then get back to the academy, however we're gonna do that.
Don't you just walk there?
Walk? Lady, the academy is very, very far away.
I mean, the academy isn't even on this world.
I have no idea how.
I'd like the history check and try and remember what the Archmage said 2 weeks ago.
Don't know. It sort of slipped your brain the moment you were just full of
Did he give us
adrenaline.
a stone?
No.
Didn't he give us a stone?
Literally, Solentus will just tell you, like, right now, it's that you just... well, anyway, on how you can... and anyone can enter the Arcane University. All they simply need to do is state their intent on wanting to go there, and you arrive there. After all, it's a neutral plane.
Whoa.
God damn it.
Thanks. We forgot that. There was a lot of
It's-
white gold dust messing with our heads.
Well,
We inhaled a lot of it.
as long as you have a door
Yeah.
and state your intent and open it, it will just open you to the Arcane University. Well, that's what I
Door?
believe. I did visit there.
Can
Yes.
I make a door with mold earth?
Yes. You could make a
Alright.
doorway with Mulder.
Do you think
Uh,
this will work?
I mean, sure, but there's like a door like right there. Just points at a door.
This is cooler.
Well, alright. We're gonna have to
But
clean that
wouldn't
up
the
after.
door
That's in like the middle of the
Stay
street.
there.
Yeah.
We're done. Exactly.
I mean, that's more of a nuisance than anything, but alright. I don't know the minds of such powerful entities. So, but yes, if any of you have any other questions about, this place and such, I don't mind sharing, otherwise I'll have to get back to the docks.
Kind of want to get back in the throne room and make the door there.
It would be... What's your opinion on the priestess wanting to go to war almost immediately after an eldritch abomination came here and almost destroyed everything?
Wow, that was a really long sentence with no full stops, but, to answer you, well, the same opinion that I stated in the room. It's too early to go to war. We don't have enough resources, since most of it is already gone. Points at, like, the destroyed buildings around. But hopefully the rest of the priestesses and council are able to also come to this conclusion and outvote them.
Well, we will do what we can to support you if you need us.
Yes, I have been told that many times.
We're
But,
just
you
making
know-
sure, because you know your grandfather was a beast, absolute beast during that fight, despite seeming
Yes.
weaker.
He was. It was quite horrifying, actually. Just a
What?
little.
I mean,
Just a
he did mount me. Which was a bit-
Hey yo, what?
Even.
When did that
Don't say
happen?
it like that.
She's walking away. I don't want to hear that. She goes.
My grandma.
Wait, no, I was in
Whoa.
Hydra form.
Bye, miss. Stay safe.
I was in Hydra form.
What happened when I was gone?
It's no. I was in Hydra form. It's fine.
This is quite something.
Worse. That makes it so much worse.
Does the bingo card contain Lawrence mounting Val Hydra?
I mean, I got my bingo for not like a bingo, but I got one of them for you meet Solentis again. So there we go. That's
Just psionically ask one by one, nod yes or no. Do you all actually want me to try and kill the priestess?
No. She was
Uh,
like, no, this is a bad idea.
Not yet,
Big
not yet.
bad.
But before
Let's-
we do go, I'm just gonna start talking to the guards about you know, how the priestess wants to go
Uh-huh.
to war and stuff, despite
Yeah.
everything.
they know.
Just going around.
And they're just
Honestly,
like, God
I-
damn it.
trying to
don't like
convince
her.
them that it's not a good idea, or rather the
I don't
priestess is
like
trying to
her,
send them to their
but-
deaths.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Just
she's
saying, though.
Man, if only I had a container that could contain the god-killing acid, then I could set up like the door. So like like the bucket
Uh-huh.
on the top of the door trick.
Yeah,
Priestess-
It would
priestess
suck
juice.
through the earth, though.
Just
And-
give her
and-
some juice.
and then a random
I'm
guy
sure
just
nothing
walks
happens.
through the devil.
I'm sure
I
nothing
always once it
happens when,
deals damage, it disappears. So.
I was
what
just
do-
gonna look at her and devour her soul. A much easier method.
I
Wait,
wanted
you
to
can do that?
disintegrate her.
I have soul devouring sight.
Huh. When'd you get
Well,
that?
I mean, is it silent enough that no one would notice?
Good
That
question.
is a good question.
I mean, yeah, if you can do it with just looking at her and it doesn't like
Make any
Like,
sounds?
these have
Doesn't
souls in it,
have-
right?
Their wills.
Their wills, dang.
Eat the tree of the soul,
Oh,
or
wait.
eat the soul of the trees.
Oh no, wait, those
Oh.
are revivify crystals. Yes, they're souls. You see many souls.
I'll just break one off and try my soul devouring sight on it.
Basically the visual of it. Think of the Harry Potter like Dementors. How they consume. It looks like that.
Oh, very loud. Very loud and terrifying.
You see like the soul of like the crystal inside as it's getting sucked out forcefully and then lands into your eyes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that subtly.
Wait 1 second. Alright,
What's
that's
about the roll
free to the
cannibal
cannibal
counter?
counter. Yep.
Dang.
Here we go. Carry on.
Yeah, and I don't have darkness to just like, you know.
I'm a mutant. It's fine.
Shall we head home then and talk to the Archmage about what we should do about the priestess?
Oi, no lollygagging.
Ah, yes. It simply help the priestess, you know? Of course.
That's probably for the best.
We
can't
have, you
figure
know,
out
an
what
actual room we
can
can sleep
do
in
and
there
what
as
we
well.
Can't. Yes,
Yeah.
sleep would be amazing.
I
I
can't feel
don't
my
want to work
limbs.
with him after we get done with this, though.
Yeah, that mind control thing was a bit of a... let's just say it was something.
I want to go to the Arcane University.
The door
Hold
will
on,
suddenly...
the door's on the floor, though.
No, it's actually up. Alright.
Oh.
So, as
Yeah,
you say...
this is the door here.
Yes. As you say that, you'll suddenly hear a whoom sort of noise as the door on the floor will suddenly light up and go upwards as it becomes a doorway. Hmm.
Man, I thought it would have been more funny if it stayed on the ground and we had to deal with wonky gravity going
Jumped
in.
into
But
the door.
We jump into the door and then we walk inside the Arcane University sideways at all times.
Yeah. You just become Australian at that point. Alright.
Bruh.
Enter through the door.
Let's go.
Alright. Just put your tokens here and I'll move
I
you
just
there.
I just go not in Elvish. I just whisper in what are my proficiencies? I just whisper in Dwarven. I say, by the way, your priestess is a bitch, so they don't understand me.
You know how dwarvish sounds, right?
Yeah.
What does it?
So
Dwarvish is of course Scottish. But how you basically talk Dwarvish is that it doesn't have words. Basically, here it is. Basic language as Dwarvish isn't a form of talking with sounds and words, but instead body language. So every form of movement can mean a single letter. So basically, you're just fucking dancing at this guy.
I just dance at this guy with the most stern look on my face.
I'll put in Spoiler Channel what you look like when you go up to them. There you go. That's what you look like.
No, that's what I look like when walking away.
Yeah.
I love it.
In accent wise, you're just going, I'm gonna you go bitch you. Don't know what the fuck Scottish is.
Your fucking priestess is a fucking bitch.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They didn't understand me. It's all right.
All
right. And we go home.
Yes. What is home, may I ask? Is it where the heart is?
It's where your friends are.
Well, there's no heart in any of you, so alright.
Wait,
what? There's a heart on my wrist. What do you mean?
Oh wait, Shu has a heart. Shu's the only one with a heart.
Hey yo. I was gonna say, please, what happened?
Alright, well,
Shadow Boy.
I'm not loading, but I'll just pull up Blaze stream.
Yes. You need to leave and rejoin. That's why.
Why do I have to keep doing this?
Because you're into that shit.
It's the law of
Well, my
D&D.
internet-
Technical issues will occur.
Yeah.
My internet's not shit. It's actually really good.
I don't know why, but it's very shit when it's connected to me.
It's because the world wanted the bingo space.
Maptools hates you. Wait, using Hamachi or Maptools? No, Hamachi or Engrok?
Angrock, because Hamachi just stopped
Hmm.
working for me for some reason.
I
How much you go?
I will not be playing that. That is DMCA. Hang on, let me
We pull up.
Hello, sir. We're here for our money. Well, our wishes.
What is this game? Yeah.
What's that? Someone's like smacking plastic on something.
Oh, that's funny.
Can't believe it's that washing machine. Let's see. Oh wait, I know what to play.
By the way, weren't we originally supposed to get wishes from Theoden?
Yes.
Yeah, it's all come full circle.
The Archmage is Theoden.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my god, you're
Take
right.
Right.
Like original wish, like something to do with
Unexpected
the
cameo,
time god?
Theoden.
What was everyone's original wish? What? What do you say, Val?
I was wondering what Lay's original wish was. Wasn't it something to do with the time god or whatever?
Nah, it's pretty much the same. The blue rose.
My original
Wording
wish.
changed.
My original wish would have been an undead army.
And your most recent wish was that you wanted to see your daughter again. That you wanted to be reunited with your daughter.
Yeah.
What a
His
wholesome
character
improvement.
development.
Also,
Yeah.
Maple, you're muted just in case you're talking. I'm just making sure.
Oh, I wasn't talking, but that was good to know. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I was just making sure you haven't been talking this entire time because you've been silent. Alright.
Kick.
Kick.
Does the hat have
Alright.
a soul?
The hat does not have a soul, and your soul sight doesn't work here.
Dang.
Everything's a soul around you. Alright.
Your mother is a soul.
I'm just gonna put this. Alright. As you basically return back to the cool Arcane University, you see and notice, of course, the Archmages as their heads continue to explode with knowledge, literally. As you line up, August, as he seems to be writing at the moment as he looks up towards you and goes, "Welcome back."
Hey, Archmage.
Hey, what was all that stuff about controlling our bodies?
That was
Well,
rude.
Well, I didn't mean it to be rude, but the job needed to be. And, you've done enough work, and in a day or so, the Greed King will once again disappear. I thank you for your work and your, well, cooperation.
Oh yeah, what's with the puppeteer lady? We never really knew a lot about her.
No. Let's just say that they are an old rival of mine. Would be the best description for them.
Also, what's McDonald's?
Yes. What is that thing?
What?
Well, the Greed King said he wanted to go to McDonald's with his daughter. That's why he was making the portal.
Well, McDonald's is McDonald's is a family-friendly diner that's set up in Degredia.
Ah. Oh,
However,
right.
Degredia is currently occupied itself.
I see. Oh yeah.
Also,
What?
apparently, apparently he said he raised his daughter like he was the whole reason he's raising his daughter is to kill him eventually, become the next Greed Lord. I don't know. He said
I
something about
really
that.
do not care. Siege
Oh, right.
continues to stamp.
All right, I forgot.
How are you doing with the whole giving up thing?
Oh. What do you mean?
You said you gave up on your daughter.
Oh. That was something more private that I don't really want to discuss. Let's just say that I've lost a family member.
Damn.
I would
Oh.
say sorry for your loss, but I really don't care about you.
Damn. That's cold, even for you.
I mean, he tried to control us.
Yeah, I mean,
Eh,
I was
that
asking
is
to be nice,
nice.
you know.
Oh, right, shit, I forgot to say. So, you know Theradin? He's dead, right?
Yes.
And apparently the priestess, you know, the certain bitchy kind of priestess,
Which one?
apparently is talking to Oh, there's a lot more of them, that's worse, aren't there?
The one we
the
met
wood
with.
elf.
The
Wood
the
elf
one we
priestess.
almost
The wood
tried to
one.
kill.
The wood
Yeah,
priestess.
that one.
Mm.
Yeah, apparently she's talking to Theradin in her head.
Apparently, she's gonna restart the war.
It seems that the puppeteer is still messing with us, then, if they are in under guise of the previous king. I shall continue to deal with it, do not worry.
There's the bingo card. Where is
Huh?
it? Puppeteer.
No,
Someone's being
yeah, the
controlled by the puppet.
puppeteer isn't done. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Someone's
bingo!
still being puppeteered.
I
Let's
almost
go!
I have-
You know, the someone dies again somehow. You know, does that count for the soul devouring? That was the someone, right?
No.
Oh, sad. Alright, I just say so. About our reward.
Yes, your reward. I did promise you a wish, of course. However, remember, there are limitations to such things. After all, I don't want you destroying anything of importance. Even I have to abide by certain rules of the wish. Otherwise, my magic can completely disappear. Just like anyone else's.
Huh.
I guess if any of you have any questions, we can go with that. Otherwise, we can start with the reward.
Could you tell me anything about this mirror? This is not counted towards my wish, right?
No. Information and such is
Okay.
fine. Well, what
Thank
I
you.
know.
I take out the mirror.
Ah. I haven't seen that mirror in almost a decade. I know of that, yes.
What is it?
Oh. Well, it's a mirror of changeling. It's apparently, due to the history of it, it used to be a changeling that, well, became a mirror. Because of it, it shows the true selves of beings through the looks of it. And if, well, if a person should kiss the mirror, they become that true self.
Whoa.
Wow.
Shall we try it?
I would not recommend doing it or anything. After all, it can mostly lead to curses.
Oh. Dang.
I've already become what's in the mirror anyway.
What do I look in the mirror?
What do you look like in the mirror?
Yeah.
You take a look in the mirror?
Mm-hmm.
You're
If
not
if
there.
dust allows it. Huh?
Yep, go ahead, Ben.
You're not in the reflection.
That's concerning.
Remember, it took what you call it to make the mirror to work. The summon void cantrip.
Oh, right.
Did
We
it?
don't have that.
I think so. I think we casted it on it to make the mirror work for like 1 minute or something like that. Or we needed True Sight, one of the two.
Something.
Ooh, what do
Well.
I look like in the mirror?
As you take a look inside the mirror, you don't see a reflection in it.
Huh. I think the mirror's broken.
Do I see a
Oh.
reflection?
You do not.
Yeah.
Can I
Maybe the
look in the
mirror's
mirror
dead.
now?
As you look in the mirror, you're not reflected either.
Oh,
Eh,
this is concerning.
I think it's
Broke
just
it,
broken.
folks.
The Archmage will just look over towards you and go, if you cannot see a creature inside that mirror, then, well, it's doing its job. After all, your perfect selves that you see yourselves as aren't here.
Oh.
Speaking
Eh.
of which, so Thanos and I have a small blink while we were in the fight. Could you make sure that we're okay? Like nothing happened?
I remember what happened, but
No.
Dust does not, I think.
Yeah, I don't. I want to make sure I'm not cursed again.
Well, you're completely fine, the both of you.
Insight.
Fantastic.
Yeah, she just happened to touch that weird manta ray girl, and then just, like, blinked at us.
When he said we were fine, was he lying?
Oh, he's telling the truth. When you're in the Arcane University, everything is dispelled. Like, for example, Evelyn isn't raging, all your fucking mage armors are down. Everything just ends when you're in the Arcane University.
Oh, alright. Alright. Nice.
These eyes aren't going to kill me like that other anti-magic thing I had, right?
Your eyes don't work in here, by the way. But, he'll look over towards you and go, well, those eyes seem to be more of a curse than a blessing, to be honest. You have a soul of a black razor in you now, and, well, eventually it's going to take over. God, who the hell is clinking? Oh,
It's the
just-
washing machine.
Oh, yo, wait. Oh.
Sorry, I think my fan might be tripping my mic.
Nice. I don't noise suppression. So what was the question?
Who?
I think
I just asked if they're gonna kill me, but
Oh.
I think maybe that's after that.
Well, you'll probably change and no longer be yourself, but less about kill and more about becoming a monster. I would suggest, getting it cured right away.
Hey, I also have that kind of time limit. Being a reaper and all.
Yes. So, is that one of your questions, or should we get on with the wars?
I have
one.
one question.
Oh no, you
Oh,
go first.
you-
You go first.
No, you go. Good dust.
No.
You...
I've already asked one. You can go ask. Go ahead.
All right. Malto, would you be able to tell if someone is still around me? I want to know if they're all right.
Oh, if something is possessing you?
No. Someone I met in the Feywild. Her name was Lily. I want to know if she is all right. If she's okay.
Alright,
Before
well.
I consider my wish.
Alright, we'll take a look. As, suddenly you'll hear, this, hang on, I can literally just, this one? This one will suddenly go up to the book and then just go, Lily. As he takes out a book, reads it, and his head explodes. As and he'll go, they are fine. They're currently working as a cook in the guild. The Adventurers Guild of the Feywild. And the Cabbage Dragon.
Ah, yes. I remember him. Little cabbage friend. Cabbage friend. Cabbage friend. Don't you fucking psych it, corn. Don't you psych it. You.
I was going to. I was just going to say. Speaking of the Feywild, how's it doing? After a little bit of fiasco, let's just say.
The Feywild is fine for now. However, I do feel trouble is a brewing within it, after the ash has fallen within the Fey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That was us, wasn't it?
No.
Maybe not. Oh, thank God. Thank gods. Oh, thank me.
What?
Nothing.
Thank the gods, thank me!
So, any other questions for our fellow party members?
I
Looks to me.
do. So what's gonna happen to the Greed King?
Usually, we would just kill him on sight as you had all tried, but seeing as it was interfered with and, well, I decided to give up. He will make his way over to the tower, probably meet his daughter, spend his time, and eventually after a day passes, he will disappear.
Disappear into...
Gone.
Where?
Wiped. Voided.
Damn.
Void. That term keeps coming up. Void. What even is
Speaking
that?
of which, wasn't someone said the puppeteer was also a void creature? What does that mean?
What exactly is this void we know so little about?
I thought I had told you back on that continent where, well, those creatures that you speak of, I don't really tell them that they're void, but, they are entities outside the realms of this world. Further than the twilight is the best description for them. The puppeteer, of course, is of this world, but because of their uniqueness of controlling other entities, they're every creature, including those ones outside.
Very bad.
Also, there was a brief mention of paradise. Should we be worried about that?
Hang on 1 second. 1 second.
Oh no.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Oh no.
As you mentioned paradise, your words just come out like this.
Fuck! Paradise, 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 paradise.
What? You mean paradise
Unbelievable.
dust?
You don't.
Someone's censoring me.
What the fuck?
Dust just throws up her hands and she's like, okay.
Yes, be careful mentioning upon that place. It's not a realm that any of you should have anything to do with. Don't bring it up again.
Okay. So does anyone else have any more questions?
Oh, what should we do after this?
Right.
Well, your wishes shall be granted, and you will, well, what do you want to do after? Your wishes are granted, whatever you choose, whatever you want, as long as it is within moral boundaries, and it's your decision whether you would like to stay together or continue your life. I would prefer the latter. After all, an adventurer's life does not last long in this world, especially since you'll be losing the power that I have given you. Maybe.
Mm-mm.
Well, gang, what do we do?
I mean, we still have loose ends to tie up, right? Like, still have to find Sultanus' daughter.
This sounds
So-
like a
Have to-
conversation that we can have over drinks later.
Yes.
That sounds lovely.
Also, we still have to find that guard 5 person to get Syra 2 back.
Yeah, we don't know what that guy's doing. Well then, I guess after we have our rewards, we'll talk out what we want to do.
Alright. If that is all, then we can begin. Alright. And just like the start of the campaign, I will roll by rewards to see who goes first.
Wait, let me go for
Hey.
last. Please let me go last.
Sure. Alright. As the Archmage will reach into his desk as he pulls out what seems to be a sort of gyro-looking thing. It has many of like discs interlocking between each other, and what has a blue crystal within the middle of it. What you see is white sort of runic symbols spinning around this crystal on the inside of the gyro as he places it down, and then he'll say, Sylvanus, step forward. So, speak your wish before the... Speak your wish before the Akatsuki record, and thus it shall be granted. However, please know, if it should go against the morality of creation, I will, well, ask you to make a different wish.
Alright. I know which god has Syra, right? The goddess of time.
Yes, the goddess of time.
Alright, I say, I wish for my daughter, Syra, to be freed from the goddess of time.
The gyro will begin to speed up. You'll see that the white text will suddenly become red as it interlocks into the blue crystal, thus turning purple, as a beam will fire into the sky. And then the crystal will return back to its normal color and its normal look. As then he will just go, Your wish has been granted. Syra has never been caught or has never met the god of time.
See. Whew. Well, shit, now I'm happy. Whew. Alright, someone go next.
Alright,
I hope
let's
to
see
get to
who
talk to her soon.
speaks. I'll roll a d3 because
That's
Maple
just like
wants...
that's just like don't. That's would be like. Don't you want to like check on her, cast ascending or scrying to make sure she's okay while we still have 4 more wishes?
Alright.
I don't have any of those spells, it seems.
Unfortunate.
Next, the
All of my
Archmage
spells
will...
are for fighting.
The Archmage will point towards Val and go, Val Rose. Take your step forwards before the arcane. The Akatsuki record.
Just not sure anymore. My wish. Originally just wanted to have the power to survive, but I feel like I've reached that on my own. That's all I ever thought about. Surviving. But I guess this new power. Different. This new body. Unknown to me. Or so. I wish to know. I wish to have the knowledge of Hydra.
So your wish was that you wish you have the knowledge of the Hydra.
Yeah, I want to know more about them. If I'm
Alright.
to continue on in this form.
Alright. The gem will begin to turn. It will turn red once again with the writing as it conforms, and the gem once again turning purple as it fires into the beam into an air. However, unlike self-harnesses, the beam will begin to, well, curve in a way towards your very head, as it will basically beam the knowledge of the Hydra into your brain. Alright. As you gain the knowledge of all Hydra. Alright. Time to give some lore, Lamau. So,
More time.
Hydras are creatures born from the mother of snakes. They are entities that are almost extinct at this point. The majority of them have either evolved to the point where they are demons, or they reside hidden away until they are summoned via ritual. That is because they are known as one of the 13th beasts of God killers. As back in the original creation, there were 13 beasts in the past that were capable of eating divinities. Some of these were hydras, others were titans. All of these sort of beasts resided, and because of this, the genocide of all 13 of those beasts were committed by Vera and Vivella, wiped from creations so the gods cannot be killed. Of course, as all things is though, some will survive. And that is where some of the Hydras live. Beings that are capable of infinitely generating an infinite amount of heads. The longer a Hydra survives, the longer it becomes stronger. Due to the fact that a Hydra tends to bite off its own heads, so it can evolve more and more to the point that it becomes nothing but a mass of snakes. However, all Hydras are gifted with a curse. The curse of Vera and Vivella's, which is known as the curse of mortality. Because of their ability to kill gods, they are in fact became mortal beings. No matter how strong they get, no matter how many heads they gain, they will always match their strength up with the mortals that are trying to kill them, no matter what kind. And because of this, they were overhunted and eventually killed. Again, some of them survived no longer. Now, with the knowledge of this Hydra, there currently exists only a handful. Some are locked away in different continents, while others are just locked away in different planes. However, there is a Hydra that shouldn't exist, as technically they're not even Hydras. They're more of a mass of emotions to summon them, as wills and emotions are too a form of Hydra, an infinitely generated cycle. These are known as false Hydras, creatures capable of consuming wills and memories recently made of just them alone. Just knowing about false Hydra can cause this knowledge to consume other wills and other memories. And despite them not being true Hydras, as they are formed from the memories of the living creatures that prey to the Hydra, they too exist in every town. And there's one behind you. Alright, you get the knowledge.
see it?
Focus. You do not
When
see
I
them.
realized that,
As you take a look to turn behind you towards this false Hydra, you don't see anything. It doesn't seem to be there.
but with this knowledge, able to fight False Hydra now?
Hmm?
Am I able to turn into a False Hydra now?
You can, but once.
Okay.
Because once you turn into a false Hydra, I can basically tell you because you know all Hydras. If you decide to turn into a false Hydra, you will be forgotten by everything, and you will permanently be forgotten.
That's like super voiding yourself.
That's deep.
That's deep void. The deep void underwater.
I've learned of
A funny joke.
It's
I've learned
void
of
plus
these-
one.
imprisoned Hydras then.
Hmm?
I've learned like the location of
Yes.
these imprisoned Hydras then.
You now have a constant ping in your head where all the Hydras are. The locked away ones.
All right.
Consume the
Time to
hydras.
free the Hydras.
Eat them all. Become the Hydra Queen.
Alright. Time to roll the D2. Alright. As next, the Archmage will look over towards Evelyn. As they will go. Evelyn, it is now your turn. What is your wish?
I wish for full ownership over the domain of roses.
The gyro before you will begin to spin and turn, as suddenly what you'll see is that the words will not turn red, but instead they will turn a brighter white, as you'll begin to hear a loud ding noise resound through the area, as the Archmage will look over towards you and go, apologies, but there is no domain of roses. It is one thing that cannot be controlled. It is a natural entity of this world. Please, make another wish.
I wish for the power to turn roses back into humans.
The gem will suddenly gyrate, and as it will turn into a reddish color, it will form into the crystal and turn purple, as it would fire into the air. But this time, the beam will suddenly turn into what seems to be rain, in a way, as it will form over you and wash like raindrops. As suddenly what you'll see is that the color of your skin will begin to change, as it's quite literally being washed away by the rain, as it turns a slightly more purple hue. And, you feel a lot more lighter, as, the Archmage will look towards you and go, there you go. Your power to wash away the infection that is given to those taken by, well, the domains. Basically, out of character mechanics. So, you asked to wash away roses. People taken by roses. Roses is planar magic, aka the planes. So what that is that, if creatures are under things like the banishment spell, voided, anything that basically transports one person from one plane to another, you can negate that effect.
That is what the fuck?
I can negate voiding.
What the fuck?
Not that it's important, because voiding is pretty rare if you're not around Pancake. Yes,
Unless you're around them, in which case it's a regular occurrence.
The anti-planar stuff is better because it means that you can't be banished. You can literally bring people back from being banished. You can stop forceful teleportation. That one's pretty good. You could stop teleportation. That one's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Big. That is big.
It is. All right. As next, they'll look over towards Shu. Lon. Wait, what the? Longstaff. Please,
Lamau.
I saw it as a long star, and I was like, what the? No.
The Lone Star crew. Sorry, guys.
Longstaff, please make your way. What is your way?
God. Me having second thoughts.
You can wish for anything. What are these second thoughts?
My brain is just like, I know that we know that Lily's okay. I'm just like, I can always go back to the Feywild at any time. But now what? Fuck. Shit. I'm sorry, guys. Brain is not working.
Don't worry about it.
May I ask another question first?
Yeah.
The little shadow who came back after we returned from the void, is there any way to communicate with them?
The creature that you see as eyes, the ones that hide in your shadow, they are unable to form comprehensive language and such since, well, language doesn't exist to them. The reason why you look like that and are so infected and stuff is because of them, but luckily I was able to halt it. So, the simple answer is, if that creature had the capability of speaking, it could cause a lot more harm. You had already seen what those glass creatures were. That was when they heard the voices of that creature.
She was gonna slowly nod and look at the group. Then I wish for my friends here, for them to be happy and prosperous. That is my wish, I suppose.
All right.
What's that gonna do?
Don't get me voided, Void.
I can mark that off the bingo. Hang on.
Can I counterspell that? I'm worried.
No.
No, hold on. Let's
Like,
let it happen.
I'm immune
Yeah.
to time stuff, so if I get caught in the time loop, it's fine. The rest of you, good luck.
Hang on.
I
where
was
is
going.
it?
I was just going to say maybe we should ask the little eye. Maybe we should see if the little eye demon is evil. Maybe
Alright.
maybe it can be a friend.
I just need a nat 20 and someone to die again, and I will get a bingo. All right.
What?
Oh,
this
it's
bad.
fine. So, as you make that wish, suddenly the gem will turn red. Well, the writing will turn red as it mixes with the blue gem, turning into once again a purple color. However, the purple light will begin to emanate over the top of your friends as it will turn into somewhat of a rainbow above them all. Thank you for the sound effect. You are now gay. There are two wolves inside of you. Both of them have been turned gay.
Congratulations.
But suddenly, as this rainbow washes over all of you, nice.
What's that do?
You hear the clinking of gold as all of your friends, including yourself, Shu, get gold. Prosperous. Specifically,
I-
1 second. 817,000 gold each.
I
Alright.
mean, like, that's not what I meant, but I guess that.
Well, you get
What happened?
all of you get 817,945 gold.
Huh?
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Yes. As that adds into your inventory, and the other effect. All of you, besides Shu, are unable to feel sad now.
Duh.
Oh.
That's not
You're,
what I meant.
you're happy.
Joke's on you. Just because I'm not sad doesn't mean happiness has to take its place.
Yeah, but you can't be
You
sad.
just feel empty when you're sad.
Thanks, Void. I hate it.
It's great. You can't be sad anymore.
I'm sure we can undo that part later.
Haha. What if anger replaced sadness?
The bell.
If only. Hold on, there is a cat in window.
Meow meow.
Alright. Now time for the funny.
All right. As they'll look over towards Dust, who was trying to gesture to pick them last. As they'll look towards you and go, "All right, Dust, it is your turn." Can't believe Maple's dead.
Maple, no.
Maple's internet died. Or maybe
you hear me?
Yeah,
there it
no,
is,
it's
yeah.
fine. Yep.
Now.
Okay, I have a question first. Can you tell me why this hammer keeps trying to kill me?
Well, you had mixed energy of, well, a different origin into the hammer. It caused it to change into, well, a world entity, a world item. Something that is not necessarily good or evil, more of a neutral stance
What?
upon it.
Hello?
Hello?
You died for a second.
I did?
Yeah, we couldn't hear you. Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. It'll look towards you and just go. The hammer was made, well, from the outside world's sort of power. Because of it, it gains a neutral stance, not of good or evil. The reason why you're saying that it's trying to kill you is because, well, it's simply releasing its effect without any, well, choice. It's like a bomb. You can't exactly control the explosion, even the caster.
Okay, thanks. I wish. Wait, okay, let me think how to phrase this.
I was fully expecting you to just go, I wish I go grab the gyro and run.
I had considered that, but I think I would die. Okay.
Literally, fucking, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 11 archmages in this room, all aiming guiding bow at you. Will you live?
I don't think so.
Wish for our tower campaign.
I wish to always be a stronger magic caster than this being called Pancake.
Alright.
Or I wish to always be stronger than this being called Pancake. Yeah, there we go.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Uh-huh.
The words around it will begin to turn red as it goes and merges with the crystal, as it would turn purple. And as the beam begins to fire out, however, it is interrupted. As a rose forms at the very tip of it, as the beam will dispel and disappear, as it turns back into its usual gyro. The Archmage's eyes will open wide as he will go, "What the hell was that?"
Yeah, the hell is that?
Can I catch the rose?
No, it just disappears with the, like, it
Dang.
basically absorbs the fucking spell.
I see. Was it purple?
Yes.
Yeah,
Out of character, it was the Void Queen.
She said nope.
If earlier you didn't cross off void moment, you get void moment now.
Oh, wait, yeah,
Something
hang
got
on.
voided.
There we
Something
go.
got voided.
All
You're
right, there we
welcome,
go.
Void.
Void moment. There we go. Oh wait, there's already been a nat 13 as well. Hang on. There we go. All right. There we go. All right.
We haven't gotten the nat 20 yet.
No nat 1 or nat 20s. But,
No, nat 20s or ones. We were close. We had a 2 and a 19.
Don't worry, guys. Here's the nat 20. Oh, Satch.
Lamau.
God damn it.
All right. So, the Archmage though will look towards you and go, "I do not think that wish was allowed, whatever that thing was. I couldn't even stop it."
Can I save my wish for later?
No.
Okay.
Is that your wish?
No.
Oh, is that you?
Can I make a wish in May 16?
Is it hard to learn ancient archaic? Are there prerequisites or something?
A language?
Yeah, the language.
Well, it takes normally a wizard about 50 years to learn it, to understand the basic formula on how archaic language works. After all, it is a raw magic of spells. Things that Helga carves in order to make magic. Runes.
I wish to be able to read ancient archaic.
Is that all?
And read. Wait, you said it takes 50 years, right?
You should do both
Yes.
read and.
I wish I could read and comprehend and write and speak. I wish to learn in completeness the language ancient archaic.
It's being super detailed. Yes.
And runes.
Alright, write that down for me. People. Because I need the exact
Super
things
specific.
that you can do. Look, I need to find a loophole to fuck you over with later.
Oh my goodness.
Age up by 50 years.
Learn it and be proficient in it too.
Lamau.
Just say you want to learn all languages.
Oh,
Want to learn
Should I put this in
all
spoiler?
languages. Sure.
Should I put this in spoiler?
Yes.
Okay.
What's archaic?
Archaic is basically the raw language of magic. What Pelga basically carves in order for someone to cast a spell. That's archaic. Basically, it's it's like the base language of all magic. If you know archaic, you can normally like write a spell.
Holy shit.
It's rune magic. If you're a level 2
That's
rune
really
wizard,
good.
you learn archaic.
Damn. I can't believe.
Okay, there you go, Void.
Over ancient archaic and be capable of using it to its fullest potential in capital letters. Okay,
Exactly.
Dust
Oh,
just
God.
fucking shouts at the gyro.
Thus
Alright.
becomes God.
As you as you make your wish, the words will once again turn red as as they all merge with the blue crystal, becoming a purplish color.
Another god gonna deny me.
As
Another
some,
god gonna
yeah,
deny me.
you see Palga's tentacle come over and grab the crystal and stops the spell. No, suddenly you'll see though as the beam will fire upwards. However, the beam of course will stop as it projects a sort of screen in front of your eyes. You'll suddenly, like, everyone will basically see a bunch of fast text go before dust as they're reading it super fucking fast. You just gained 50 years of experience in the span of 6 seconds. Woo.
Ooh. Yay,
was-
I can read the book now.
Luckily, you don't age 50.
Yeah, I was about to say you're a crystal being, so like.
Now you need a keen mind.
Usually I would age you 50 years, but you're crystal. Alright. So, you'll suddenly see as you now understand archaic.
Ancient archaic, right?
Yes. I mean archaic and ancient archaic, same thing. It's just that ancient archaic's more useless. Smile. Totally.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm joking. Alright. And to be capable of using it to its fullest potential. Alright. And you fully understand it, fully proficient. You're as proficient as the Archmage.
Oh! Can I read? I'm like, sweet, I can read this book now, and I take out the book.
You're gonna
Which one?
explode.
I can finally read this book.
Which one?
What book?
The ancient archaic book.
Oh, where did you find that?
Oh.
You said it was a magic. I true-sighted the library and was like, I want to read this book
Oh, the one in the
for my
library?
bedtime.
Oh, I
Yeah.
moved that one.
Oh no.
I was like, the only reason I wanted to know ancient archaic is so I can
Wait.
finally read
Alright.
this
Wait.
book.
The one from the church lab?
No, it's in the
No.
Arcane University. Basically, they found the ancient archaic book. And all right,
Do I see?
Are you ready?
Do I see her pop up that book?
Yes. All right, hang on.
I slap Death Ward on her.
Now, as you read the title of the book, it says,
I'm reading
It
inside my head.
yes, so this is what you read. The title of the cover simply says, Eclipse by Silent Night.
Oh no. I've made a mistake.
Do you open?
Yeah, I mean, Dust wouldn't
Alright.
know who Silent Night is, so yeah, she would.
Alright, as you open up the book, what you find is that the first pages. The book seems to be about a werewolf and a vampire who fall in love, one called Borla and the other called Sedward, as they seem to have a forbidden love between each other. Neither of them know that they're a vampire and human. However, suddenly interferes is another werewolf who goes by... I don't know what the werewolf's name in Twilight is, so I would just make it up. James.
too.
Yeah.
Jacob!
As-
It's Jacob, right?
Okay. As James, a other werewolf, want to interfere, telling the werewolf girl that they are in love with them instead, and that they are destined to be, for they are of werewolves' brethren. And the book continues on, and it's basically smut.
Dust just closes the book, drops it,
What is
and
it?
looks at
Oh my God.
looks at the Archmage. Why is this book in your library?
Hang on, 1 second. Let me go to top 10 cringiest Twilight moments. Hang on. All right, here we go. So, here are some examples of what you get, such as lines that you read, such as Jacob is hotter, and Jacob watches Bella sleep. Yeah, things like that.
She just
Oh no,
eye twitching.
Sedward watches Bella sleep. Yeah, things like that.
She looks at the Archmage. Why is this book written in ancient archaic? Why is there magic flowing from this book?
Look over towards it and go, I see that you found one of Silent Knight's encyclopedias in a way. Yes, from the looks of it, it's a very powerful wizard from the past who wrote a series of books. Sure, they can be a bit weird, but if you read the last page, the contents page, they tend to keep an ancient form of magic within them. It's in order so then it could bring up sales.
Okay, I'll read the last content page. Was it worth it? Was it worth reading all that smut for it?
Basically, this fucking author, Silent Knight, wrote entire smut books and just made these super rare ancient magics on the last page so wizards would actually buy them.
Oh my goodness. What's on the last page, Floyd? What's on the last page of this? Yeah, I can't even feel sad. I just feel disappointment.
You just feel pain.
I just feel pain.
The big
one second.
pain.
As what you find on the last page is a power word.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Power word Edward.
Power word cunnilingus.
I was so close to one.
God.
What is it?
Power word smut. Power word
I keep
stop.
finding out the power word. Stop?
Yes.
Oh. What does it do?
It stops.
Okay, I'll keep the book. You're kind of useful, I guess. Cool, that's my wish.
What did you get? What power word?
Stop. Power words. Do I even... I can use it, right?
Yes. Basically, what I can tell you, ancient archaic stuff is power words. So.
Yeah. By the way, can Dust help like me and Sathanis like transcribe it into like our spell books?
They are not spells that you can cast.
Yeah, I believe archaic is it's like a talking dragon, or rather, power words used by a dragon, sort of thing.
Basic
It's innate.
Dust has a prestige class powered reader, Lamau.
It's like a super power word compared to our regular power word spells.
Yeah,
Do I need to keep the book in order to use it?
You can learn it over the course of a day.
Okay, cool. Nice.
But yes, power word stop. Basically you target a creature, an object, or a structure, and stop.
That's it.
it's
No.
Nice!
No,
That's
DC?
so good!
Jesus Christ.
Example, let's say somebody casts a spell like Private Sanctum. You can use power word stop. Private Sanctum stops.
Hey,
You know, I just remembered I still have that scroll from the church lab that literally just has like these hand signs on it.
Wingdings.
Oh.
Wingding.
God damn it.
Wait a minute, are they archaic?
Wingdings is actually archaic.
I think
Confirmed.
I pull it out. I'm like, Mr. Archmage, you know what this is? Found it. Can't use of it.
Well, that book seems to be gibberish even to me. No apologies.
Whoa. Not even the Archmage can read it.
I do not have eyes of the Runekeeper.
Eyes of the what?
Eyes of the Runekeeper. It's when basically you borrow the eyes of the Runekeeper, one of the 4 keepers of reality.
Can we buy those eyes? We're rich.
Only if you're a warlock.
Ah, dang.
These keepers. sorry, prying too much. What are these keepers?
Oh, they are the keepers of reality. There's 4 of them, but there used to be 5, but it went missing after a long time. There's the rune keeper, the chain keeper, the tome keeper, the blade keeper. The one that went missing is the soul keeper.
Do they have names?
No.
Just titles?
Yes. Even I don't know much about them. They tend to be more secretive, but they are not important for this talk. I've gotten your rewards and your contracts have ended. And you are now free.
I see. Is it possible for me to learn something like sending or
I suppose where you're going, you can eventually learn it.
where we're going?
Yes.
And where is that?
Good question. Congratulations, Attitude Fallacy. You gain a level.
Where?
Huh?
I remove the world icon.
Oh no!
Wait,
Oh no!
What?
There we go!
We went to the world dungeon.
Excuse me?
And I
He
will end
sent
session
us
here.
to the world dungeon.
You are now level 21. Congratulations!
What do we get at level 21?
And that's a bingo for me, baby!
But
I got a
he
bingo!
said that when we were done, he would only let us keep half the levels, so he lied.
Maybe half
Yeah.
means half of 21 or half of 20. That means
Yeah,
we get
so
to
we'd
go
only
to
be
level
10.
No. What if he meant like what half of level 40 in total? And then that the 20 was what we keep.
We were only level 20.
Yeah.
No, as in Korn says, he thinks Void will level us up to level 40, and then we only get to keep level.
So, here's a little spoiler for you. The Archmage is level 40. So Korn is on the right path.
Wait, what does level 21 level up even look like?
When you go past level 20, you get a +2 ASI and a feat. Every level, basically, after that.
What about
So,
classes?
Is there a maximum? Like
It goes past
like
the stat cap.
Oh shit!
I wouldn't
Can
recommend
we go
that.
past 20 ASI now, or is that
Yes.
still?
It goes past the stat of 20 to a max of 50.
All right, gonna start putting that into my intelligence.
Oh wait, no, hang on.
We all.
I'm going through my old notes. It's +4 ASI and 1 feat. There you go.
+4?
Yes.
Shit.
We also all do know that if we die here, we are forgotten by everyone.
Hey, did I get a ping? Is one of the locations of the Hydras in the world dungeon?
You'll have to wait till next time on End of the World. No, End of the World, fucking area. Journey to the End of the World. People.
Going underground.
Okay, so
let's go.
Yeah, we get our tower campaign, but it's about ending the world dungeon.
Oh, here it is. No,
because we have a world ender with us.
I'll just continue to call you Edge's Fallacy, but you're basically Journey to the End Part 2, Lamau.
Part 2?
Yes.
Was there someone before us?
Yes.
Yes, the Greed King's party.
Oh! How did we get here?
So
How did we get here?
Yeah, so I will end session here, but I will give you some cool fact. So, uh, this was entirely rolled by some rolls to see if he would do it or not, because Lamau. And let's just say that I rolled for this part instead of him just sending you to the town. Lamau.
We were going to the tower, but we ended up here. Oh god.
It's all right. This is a plane. This is a plane. It's okay.
All right.
I can work with this.
We can just go back home.
Hey, so how does that whole getting turned into an item thing work?
Oh, don't worry. We're not gonna talk about that. we don't worry about that. Don't worry about that part.
Doesn't exist if we don't mention it.
Yeah. It's a plain thing too. I'll erase it.
I feel betrayed.
Also, Maple, you're
So
muted.
betrayed.
Just wanted to say that Maple was
I'm
talking.
not,
I think.
I'm not muted, but my mic sometimes gives up.
Oh.
I have to replug it in.
I hope you
Yeah, that
enjoyed
happens
today's
to me
session.
sometimes.
Thank
We're
you.
fucked.
Oh, do we get class? Do we get to pick a new class or just?
You can multi-class if you so choose. Yes. There's no
Oh,
point
shit.
in picking the class after level 20 because you don't get anything.
Okay,
Oh wait, no. No,
so-
here it is. So basically how it works is like it's not too complicated. Basically, if you continue into your class past level 20, you get the +4 ASI and a feat, right? If you multi-class, then it's a +2 ASI and a feat, and then that class feature.
Oh
I'm taking
shit.
class. I'm taking a class.
Yeah.
I might
There's
do that
only
as well.
one other intelligence caster, but
Artificer doesn't exist anymore.
Sag.
It's a
Anymore.
Artificer has been taken out.
But remember, in my world, if you multi-class into 2 casters, you can use 1 spellcasting ability for both classes.
Don't do it. It's so convoluted, guys. I've tried.
Is there a world ender fighter?
Yes, it's on the world
Oh.
app.
Yeah,
Rogi was
that's
it.
what Rogi is.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to check out the classes in such a long time because.
is
I
there
don't know
a
what
class?
to do.
Is there a class that do you have like a subclass of something that uses Constitution for a lot of stuff?
I mean, Barbarian uses Constitution. Philo uses Constitution. Let's
Yeah,
see.
but I was just thinking something specifically around Constitution because my Constitution is also level 20 right now.
It
Or
depends.
level 20 at 20.
People that use con. It'll mostly just be the fire classes, like the healthy class that uses con. People. Oh,
This
and
is going to be fucky.
if you're wondering how proficiency bonus works, in normal D&D, it actually does have a scaling past 20.
Oh, cool.
Yes. The reason for it is because basically how proficiency works in D&D is the CR rating of a creature. So, for example, if you look at a CR 21 creature, it will have the proficiency bonus of that. It's why a CR 30 creature has a +9 proficiency bonus. People.
And I reclass.
While a level 20 creature has a, a +6. Hang on, let me go to...
I might go into Warlock, maybe.
Here it is. Yeah, so you stay with a +6 bonus, for now, I believe. Hang on, let me go take a look again. Because it's every 4 levels, so...
Does our proficiency... Alright, you already asked that. Never mind.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Is there a
1, 2.
Hydra-based Warlock?
Oh, yeah, your proficiency bonus goes up to +7.
Do you
Let's
have
go.
a Guard 5 base Warlock?
Alright, I guess that goes to my bingo.
Bro.
What?
What?
Guard 5 was a bingo. Shit, that's right.
Oh shit, was it?
Yes.
I'm pretty
also,
sure I already talked about Guard 5 when we
I,
talked about Syra 2, but
I might have a bingo. Wait, damn.
Yeah,
Can,
we
can Sylvanas reunite with his daughter, and can we use the cape of billowing real quick?
but God
Or
5,
can Kelly come back?
God 5 is a traveler, so it would be a traveler warlock or traveler cleric.
Okay.
session doesn't end up being a finale. Let's go.
is there a Hydra Warlock?
And then we don't give up level 20. Guard 5.
No.
Sag. We can find one.
Hydra Warlock is a taboo one because rules of the world don't want Hydras to exist, Lamau.
But we're gonna be in the world dungeon, so
let's do it. Let's make our own Hydra Warlock.
Alright,
God
BRB is
damn it, I'm mad now. I should have just been like, I'm going to see Lily. Fuck it, I'm out.
I mean, we saw what happened with the Greed King after he came out of the world dungeon. You know, I mean, he learned about paradise.
April. Alright, I hope you enjoyed today's session. Lamau, as we will continue Edge's Fallacy. It was not the finale, Lamau. It was all a trap. They thought it was the finale, but instead it was me, Dio. They're stuck forever in D&D. They cannot leave. Yes, but oh boy. I don't know if